Okay, so good morning, everyone. It's been about a day. Time to finish up this league here. So we're going to be going into round four. We're currently 1-2. Um, I'm just hoping to finish out, you know, 3-2, just to like, keep the league train going. But let's get the search happening. Uh, Hope in the interim all of you've been doing well. It's been about a day for me, probably not as much for you. All right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, it was getting a little late. I wanted to make sure I could play as best as I could, and had some stuff to take care of yesterday. So we'll do it this morning. It's about 8:20 in the morning. I'm kind of a morning person anyway, so that works out. Let's see what we can do. Probably should have clicked the button as soon as I started recording, but if it gets excessive, I'll just cut the video. There we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, we do win the die roll. That's good. So we'll say hello. And typing in the morning though. There we go. And yes, we'll play first. A bunch of lands, Green Sun, a board wipe, Marin. This is pretty slow and reactive. It doesn't have any real action right away. But then again, we're against an unknown opponent. Oh, I think this can just get taken apart. I'm on the fence about this, but since we're against an unknown opponent on the play, I'll go ahead and keep it. And we'll just play our Verdant and pass. Okay, so I think this is the red-white Death and Taxes with Blood Moon and such, and if that's the case, having the ability to get our basics first is going to help. And we're going to get a Deathrite Shaman, since we have the backup Green Sun Zenith. He can remove it if he wants to, but it's our way of ramping without giving them a bunch. Now, I did a bunch of testing with a friend of mine about Death and Taxes. We didn't test this particular build of it, but I think I have a better understanding about how things need to go. I think I have to try and be patient. Spot removal isn't exactly where I need to be, but trying to build toward these large swingy turns with the Toxic Deluge that we conveniently have now. Cool. Do I want a Green Sun for anything? I can get to 3 drop, but I don't think it's going to mean much. So what I think I want to do is play out Marin. It might not be great in terms of getting something back, but it will put us on the board. And if he does have swords or another one, I'd rather him use it on that than the land I will be animating with Nissa next turn. Okay, cool. Let's see. I'm going to play the Savannah. It can get wasted, but if it does, I'm sort of more okay with that because of Stronghold. I feel like in this case it's going to be a more important land. Let's pop this guy up. And, swing in. Protection from? Yep. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. He gets Batterskull. Okay. So he could put in the Batterskull if he wants to. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Motorcycle. Motorcycle outside my house. Yeah, I think we just want to get rid of that right now, because that'll take care of both vials. The mom, yep, put in the Batterskull, or whatever else. Sure, sword. That's fine. Oh, that was a misclick. Whoops. Don't like that. But we can still swing. We can still... you know what? I think... I'm gonna get back Deed. Play land. Yeah, so he can swing into Nissa. To take care of that. But the Deed here is just so good. Yeah, coming in Nissa. Okay. Oh, that's really great too. Okay. So we can Deed both of them, which I think I like. We don't need creatures to get back to our hand yet, which is a little weird, honestly. We can green sun up another thing. In this case, I just kind of like playing it safe. And let's Deed both of those things. Aaron doing some heavy lifting. So if he has... we know he has Batterskull, that was sword. He'll probably get Jitte if he has it. Yeah, Jitte. Cool. That's good too. Let's swing first. Alright, and... well, do I want to do that? I think this is a bit safer. Just get the creature out, and then I'm going to green sun for a Eternal Witness, and we'll get back. Okay, opponent scoops. Cool, against Skyburning. What do we got here? I think the extra Deluge is great. I think Vindicate's good against all the equipment. Pithing Needle's great. You know, I think in this particular case, because it's a red build, Celestial Purge will be fine. I'm going to take the Paz out. I don't want to give him any more lands, and I've been doing that after discussions with, after our playtesting. You'd think Vet would be terrible, but it just takes a bit more finesse about playing it. So I'm going to leave him for now. In case I need to shave one, I might do that, just to make some space. Deeds are great, Pulse is great, Vindicate's fine. All these are great. Pamphlet Shrews might be a little slow. I might keep that. Nissa was great there, but I'm not sure if I want both, because I'm bringing in more removal. Okay, I'm going to shave one vet and one green sun. And then I think this is good. Thoughtseizes, I don't know if I really want to attack their hand, because I'll just play things out. I think this is about where I want to be. We'll submit there. Deluge Decay, yeah, this is a fantastic hand. We can get most of our basics ahead of time. Getting a black basic would be great, but we can always get there with other ways. We'll keep that for sure. Yep. Sure. Oh, perfect. That's where we want to be. So we will just play our swamp and pass. I love I love this deck for many reasons, but one of the main reasons is that I love being insulated from Wasteland in many ways. I mean, sure, I've been Wastelanded in the past, but I love having some protection against it. Here I'm just going to play out my top, so we can start working our way in. He's going for all the Bayous and Blood Moon. Let's spin our top. You know what? That's actually great too. Let's do Plains, Meren Plains. And then we have all our colors. And he has no white. Yeah, good. So next turn, my plan is to play Garruk and try and either kill what he plays or... Oh, he's just playing Sabine. Alright. So we'll have Meren here. Let's play our fetch for now. And we will play Garruk. And let's kill Simian Spirit Guide so we can flip our Garruk. And then start making Death Touch Wolves. Death Touch is so good. Okay, so I'll have to swing into Garruk. Recipe is fine. It might have been a bit of a misplay to leave Garruk undefended, but you could swing into it anyway. I think I will... Do I want to top one upkeep? Yeah, I think I will. Witness isn't going to be great, and how we don't have graveyards. We'll take the Decay. And we'll play out Meren. Obviously, the Rest in Peace will shut off Meren, but I'm still okay with that. Still a 3/4. Yeah, and this guy's going down the Blood Moon and the Blood Moon effect route, and I'm usually not too upset by that. So he's played out most of his cards, and all of them were in an attempt to Blood Moon out an opponent. In our case, we have all our colors. We can decay stuff as required. So I'm kind of okay with that. So he picked up Batterskull. Okay. And here, I'm not going to top, so I can I can't deluge and decay. I can deluge green sun. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's deluge here before he can put in Batterskull. I like that. Let's attack. And I don't know what the other card is. I can green sun for 2. My only 2-drop is Scavenging Ooze, which here is not going to do anything, obviously. Let's see what top gets us. Nissa, yeah. That's going to be good. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully he doesn't... he did. I was going to say, hopefully he's not under the land. But okay. Sure, you got that. Okay. One card in hand. I can't decay end that. Oh, I can't even play Nissa because I don't have double green. What am I thinking? Okay. In that case, let's Sigarda. And pass. Leaving Vial on 3. And he scoops. Alright. So we're now 2-2. Fantastic. Yeah, I generally have felt much more comfortable with the D&T matchup overall, and while I haven't played much against this particular version of it, my teacher for the Death and Taxes matchup has given me a lot of good insight into what you need to do to be successful in it. And for me, I'm not a very patient person all the time, but for me, learning to be patient in that particular matchup helped incredibly. So I will see you back for round 5, and hopefully we can go 3-2.